Hey guys, it's Craig at Area 419. Since we released our match scope rings, we've been working hard to build a broad variety of accessories that can mount to these rings and our tactical one-piece mounts. I want to walk you through all of those products so that you can get a sense of all of them fairly quickly. The first accessory we're going to talk you through is a short Picatinny section. This is a relatively simple and at $40 inexpensive accessory. You've got 5 Picatinny lugs to mount a variety of things that you may want as a part of your optic mounting solution. The next accessory to talk about is our fixed scope level. Again, this is a pretty simple and somewhat inexpensive product at $50. It's a little bit larger spirit vial than normal, and you can put it in all sorts of places around your optic to match up with what your preferences are and what other things you have mounted in this area. The next one we want to show you is a Sendit digital scope level adapter. This one again is $40 and can be configured in a lot of different places depending on what you want around your optic. Now please note, if you're using this, it needs to be one of the Sendit levels that that has the thumb screw here to take off of the mount. If you have one of those, you can set it up vertically, you can set it up horizontally, you can set it up on both sides of the arm. We have it set up to work obviously off both ways, and you can get a broad variety of mounting locations and solutions for your Sendit level. We've also worked with Hawk Hill Machine to bring one of their data boards to market for our accessory mount. We knew that we wanted this product to be a part of it. So we reached out, they put it together, and if you know these data boards, they are well made. You can put them in a variety of locations. You can orient them a lot of ways. So combined with multiple mounting points, this can really set up to be in the right place for your preference and your shooting style. Those 4 accessories we just worked through attached to our match mounting point. This is gonna be on any of your rings or any of your tactical mounts you get from us. And they're these smaller mounts that you have at least 4 of on your optic mounting system, with some on each side, up to, I believe in a cantilever mount, we've got 7 set up on there. So you have lots of mounting options there. Now I'm going to talk to you about a handful of accessories that go on the top mounting of our tactical one-piece scope mounts. Again, you can't put these on your rings. We don't have that mount on there, but for the one pieces, whether it is our traditional one piece or a cantilevered product, you will be able to use these. The first accessory for our tactical scope mounts is the one that actually comes on it in the box, and it's our single lug Picatinny section. This serves a couple purposes. One, you can mount many products to the top of it, and it also gives us some protection over that mounting interface as we ship all of these out. So you have something that is ready to go out of the box to mount common products to the top of. The next accessory to show you is our low diving board. It's $80. It's a lower, slim profile top diving board that is exceptionally rigid and gives you a really nice mounting solution if you have a smaller optic or you want something lower to that bore line. Good example here is the Vortex Impact 4000. This sits a little higher because of the way the mounting point is truly on the bottom. So with a low diving board, we can get that laser rangefinder a little bit seated lower on your optic. It's also drilled and tapped with 1/4-20 holes for accessories like a Raptor. Next, let's talk about our standard or higher height diving board. You see this sits up a little higher, it's a little bit longer, also has those drilled and tap holes and connects with our patented interface that gives you unmatched rigidity without being a contraption in your optic mount. Again, the diving board, it's $80 and can attach to any of our tactical one-piece scope mounts. And finally, we'll talk about our direct RMR mount. We currently have this in RMR. You'll also see it in Delta Point Pro. If you like having a red dot attached to your magnified optic, be this a higher power magnified optic or something in the LPVO range on a cantilever, this gives you that in a very rugged, very rigid direct mount to your optical system. And again, it's $80, it's easy to install, and these diving boards and RMR mount can be mounted to any of our tactical one-piece scope mounts, our traditional or our cantilevered models. Guys, we think this is a great array of accessories they create for a very modular scope mounting and accessory experience on your rifle. If there are any accessories you'd like to see on these that we haven't made here, we don't have in front of us, drop them in the comments. And if you got any more questions about the things we do have, drop those questions as well. Guys, thanks for stopping by.